Yes, up, Charlie.
It's Zoe Castillo again.
Boy, I had adventure in this beautiful city. Charlie wants to fuck me so hard. Hey, girl.
Yeah? Thanks. Uh-huh.
Ha! Good for you, good for you.
Hey, you're back.
Surprisingly, yes.
You look like you could take care of yourself, so no, not really.
How does Zoe look like she can take care of herself in this city?
His name's Reza. And no, not yet. But I have a lead.
Oh, there's
Good,
something.
I hope you find him. He seemed like a nice guy.
If you say so, no problem in arguing.
How long ago did you say you lived at the border house?
10 years. Why?
It's shithole!
It changed a lot. It was a horrible place. There was one room that looked okay, but the rest of it, just horrible.
10 years is a long time, girl. The world can change completely in a decade.
As we clearly saw.
You haven't heard from Reza again, have you?
Sorry, girl. If he calls, I'll let you know.
Well, that's something, thanks.
Thank you, Charlie.
For what? Listen, feel free to hang out here for as long as you want. Maybe your friend will stop by.
Do I have money for that even?
Yeah?
Nothing.
Okay.
Great. Huh, exactly same girls.
We're not open yet. If you want anything, you'll have to talk to Charlie over there.
Okay. Now what? It was kinda like my only lead. What to do? Charlie?
Charlie seems like a really nice guy.
Yeah?
Nothing.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Show him
Could
picture.
you tell me anything about this picture? That's you, isn't it?
Except way longer and happier.
Find this.
Long
Room
story.
201. I found it in the closet. And
Long
I figured
story.
you'd know. I mean, that is you, right?
10 years and a lifetime ago. Yeah. I can't believe that graph would still be in April's old room after
So it was April's old room. Ha.
April Ryan, the girl in the middle. 201, that was her room 10 years ago.
Did you say April Ryan?
I may have known that name. Don't ask me why.
Name
You just
sounds
did.
very familiar.
You probably got her mixed
Either you wouldn't believe me, or you would be
Back in 09,
convinced
just
I'm
days
crazy.
before the collapse. We spent a long time searching for her before I gave up. Emma, on the other hand, she never lost faith. She still thinks April's alive and...
Yeah, 10 years after she disappears during
Was the
whatever
other guy
collapse
any
was.
better?
Yeah, they were the two best friends I've ever had. But I haven't heard from Emma in years, and April... Let's just say that I don't share Emma's faith in...
Well, they could still be friends.
How did April disappear?
Even though that's not always how that works in
I'm not
life.
comfortable talking about this. It's private stuff.
Well, I might be going crazy. Push on. Definitely being
I
diplomatic.
completely understand, Charlie. It must have been hard on you losing your best friend like that. I'm sort of going through
Pushing
the
on
same thing
somebody who
myself,
doesn't want to talk
except-
about something.
Except I
That
still believe
how
it
the
was okay.
fuck that would help?
I'm sorry, girl.
As you put
I'm
gun
sure
to
it's
his
okay.
head.
From what I could tell, your friend's pretty smart and resourceful.
Wasn't April?
Look, why are you so interested in April Ryan?
Hallucinations?
This is gonna sound
Is that
crazy.
what you wanna
I
hear?
can't even believe I'm telling you this, but
Oh my god, I'm telling him this.
I've heard the name April Ryan recently. I've been seeing things on screens back in Casablanca at the hotel.
Okay,
Strange,
time for you to leave my bar.
At first, I figured it had something to do with the static. That might still be the case. But I think there's more to it than that. There's this snowy landscape, a strange black house.
He's like,
a girl.
oh fuck, I
know it
thought
sounds
this was
completely
insane.
but the
Now
girl,
I don't want to stick it in
she
it.
speaks to me, directly to me, through the screen. Find her, save her. At first that was all she said, and then find April Ryan, find April, save April. When I was inside that place, the hotel,
If that would happen to me, I would
saw
be
the
just
girl
like,
again.
yup, I'm
she
crazy.
pointed
Time
the
to
way
move on.
April's room, to the closet where I found the picture.
Jesus. If you're right, if this isn't some kind of sick joke, I need to contact Emma. She still
I'm
believes
glad
April was
you
telling
believe
the
me,
truth.
but why the hell would you?
Truth? About what?
Just saying.
Can you stick around, Zoe? I'm sure Emma will hop on the first Vactrax or scramjet out of Europolis, and she'll want to hear this from you. When
Well,
she gets here, we'll tell you the whole story. I promise.
Charlie,
if you pay for
the
everything,
April
then
Ryan I've
sure.
heard of might not be your April. I don't want you to get your hopes up.
April disappeared under some very strange circumstances, Zoe. If there's even a tiny chance that this has anything to do with her, we need to pursue it.
Okay. I have to wait here for this guy to contact me anyway. Marcus. I met him at the hotel.
Marcus? This is starting to sound like a damn family.
Don't tell me you
reunion.
know that scumbag.
Marcus was a friend of ours back in the old days, until he got into Amethyst in a big way. Haven't seen him in years either, but I heard he got a job at the hotel.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but your
Something
friend
caretaker.
is...
and you're right.
He's not the same
It's not a
person
hotel.
anymore. Unless it
I
was
saw something while I was
fucking waste of
there.
a
Testing some
society
kind of device that
back
hooks
then
up to your
too, which I
head.
seriously doubt.
I've seen it once before. It's probably what brought Reza to Newport. Anyway, Marcus said he'd help me find out what happened to Reza, for a price. I told him to meet me here later. I hope that's okay.
No problem. This is the safest place in Newport. Nothing gets in or out without me knowing about it. I'll make sure his name's put on the guest list.
Hopefully
I'm gonna
that
go
won't
call Emma.
backfire.
And then I need to take care of some business, but you can just hang out here. I'll have the kitchen make you something to eat.
Great!
That would be
That's
nice.
always good.
I'm starving. I haven't eaten since the train.
You come to the right place. Our sashimi's the best in town. Find yourself a table and I'll have someone
Shocker,
take care
I
of
don't know what sashimi
Thank
is.
you. Wait, Charlie?
it. Yeah?
You really think Reza's okay?
No.
He's an investigative reporter, isn't he? Jericho's famous. I'm sure he's been in worse scrapes. Don't worry.
I'm sure he
He'll know.
dragged other friends into war scrapes. No, she's bored out of her mind. Can't really blame her. God, look at those douchebags. Man, I'm sure they're nice people, even though I doubt that, but those really glowy glasses indoors. What are you?
And
Wait.
that's everything.
This
Well,
one
that's not
seems
much,
hot.
And I know it may not even be your April, Ryan, but
It is. It has to be. I don't believe in coincidences, and this would be one enormous coincidence.
Well, you are
Was she
clearly
just trying to get in touch
superstitious.
with us? Charlie, maybe she needs our help. Maybe.
Don't get your hopes
Calm
up.
down.
We don't know anything yet.
I'm sorry to ask, but Charlie, you promised you'd tell me what happened to April.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. She disappeared under some very strange...
Guessing old game
The
circumstances.
day she vanished, corporates were after her. I still don't know why. They stormed the house, and
Emma got shot.
Oh.
She almost didn't make
Whoa!
it. As for April, she made it out. And that was
So
the
it
last
runs
we
in the
heard from her.
family, huh?
but we
Well,
know she got away.
family as in
She
story,
was
I
identified
guess.
on security cameras uptown, and we
April
found out
is
later
dragging
that
her
she was
friends
driving
into
a shuttle
danger
down at the loading
too. She
station.
must...
That's when
I
it
bet
becomes
she and
real life,
Reza would
however.
be great
Right after
friends.
that, the collapse happened, and everything changed.
When things returned to normal, we were too busy putting our own lives back together. And by the time we started looking for her again,
It was too late,
April
not
was
that I
gone.
blame you. Little
Vanished.
bullet?
If it hadn't been for the things she'd told us, I would have simply believed that she was another victim of the collapse.
What things?
This is where it gets complicated. She spoke about another
Uh-huh.
sort of parallel magical dimension. We didn't believe.
Parallel magical
You
dimension.
didn't believe her, Charlie. I never doubted her.
Well, because you're crazy, Emma.
I didn't believe her. I'm still not sure I do, despite the things I saw during the collapse.
Wait,
Parallel magical
April
dimension.
told you that she'd seen another dimension.
Not seen. Been to. A place called Arcadia. There was this man.
Okay.
Ted's a real weirdo. He told April that she had some kind of talent, power, to travel between
Whoa.
worlds, and that she was needed.
According to what April told us, there are two worlds.
Uh-huh.
This one and the other one.
So,
Arcadia.
world of magic
A
and world of
magic.
technology.
They exist in parallel, in balance with each other.
Okay, makes
I
sense
never
to
had reason to
extent.
doubt anything April said before, but even I was skeptical. So after I got out of the hospital, I started digging. And the thing she
Really,
told us,
you eat
she's
the
not the
lead,
only one, Zoe. There are
almost
others who
die,
travel
and your
and
first
see
instinct
Arcadia.
is
It's
to come
real.
in digging.
Look,
I mean, you're braver than me, but
all we know
take
is
a
that some
vacation,
dangerous
huh?
Idiot put ideas into her head, and
I know, Charlie. Have some faith, okay? I know. I can.
there's
feel it.
heavy.
I did a
Obviously,
lot
we
of
can guess
research.
that characters are
When you
right
have
because
enough
it's
money,
story,
the
but
best-kept secrets are revealed to you.
no, there's having some
I'm sorry, Emma, but
fate
it does
and
sound
just
a bit
believing complete
Crazy,
utter
delusional.
bullshit.
You don't think I've thought the same thing myself?
You
How long
said
did
you
the collapse
trust
happen
her
to?
right away.
9, 10?
10.
And do you remember anything about it?
Nope.
Not really. We were living in London at the time, and our subsection was shut down for several days. My dad, he wanted to protect me. I didn't see much.
Could you
Most
tell me what the
people
hell
don't
collapse
remember,
was?
Or they pretend to have forgotten. Those of us who saw it, you don't forget something like that. But there were things happening even before the collapse. Strange things, like dreams leaking through into the waking world.
Uh-huh, and people pretend they
Looking back,
didn't see it.
everything
How
I've
many
seen,
people seen
read,
it?
What people have told me, people who had no reason to lie to me. I know she was telling the truth, and I believe she's still there. In Arcadia.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's say you're right. The messages I've been getting. You think that winter place is the parallel world April talked about? Arcadia?
Well, it's weird enough,
From
definitely.
what I know, it doesn't sound like Arcadia, but who knows? The question is, who's the little girl, and why is she trying to contact
Someone
you?
connected to April? I
After all,
honestly
you
don't
didn't know
remember.
April Ryan. Her name meant nothing to you until today. Chance brought you here, and if you hadn't found the picture and showed
Yes,
it to Charlie,
change destiny
you would never have
and throw
recognized
in the
April's
dice.
It
And
seems
nothing's
incredible,
changed.
I know.
Yeah, not that I'm best
Listen,
listener, but I think you...
The story he's working on must
Emma,
have
I
something
think
to
you
do with all
laugh
this.
more want to believe
It's
than you
the only
believe.
explanation I can think of.
Again,
Your
obviously
friend,
she's
the
onto
journalist,
something,
You still don't know where he is?
No,
but
with any luck, I might find
from
out
any
later
real
tonight.
world scenario, even
Actually,
this
Charlie,
world,
Is there somewhere private where I can make a call?
because
Maybe
weird
Reza
shit
tried to
already
contact me.
happened, I would be
I'm going to try his mobile.
crazy
and check in
careful
with my
about
friend
whatever I
Olivia back
believe
in
and I don't
Casablanca,
believe.
In case she's heard from him.
sure, you can use one of the private lounges upstairs. The last one on your left is empty.
Thanks.
I do want have my
I'll be right
six
back.
bitches waiting for me. All of them are 6 bitches, all of them waiting for me. I'm Charlie.
Charlie seems like a really nice guy. Emma. Her full name is Emma de Friher.
Oh my god.
I read an article about her a while back. She's a performance sculptor.
Well, that explains a lot.
Bonsai tree. I like that whole Japanese theme they've got going on here.
So Japanese stay the same? No apocalypse there? Okay, last room here. Close the door or just take out phone? Boop. Why wouldn't we close the door?
Hi, this is Reza. I'm either busy or I'm sleeping. Either way, let me know what's up, and I'll call you right back. Thanks.
Well, that was useful.
Hi, it's me again. I'm in.
Why wouldn't you
met
assume that corporates
followed
or
your
whoever
tracks in the
heard
hotel.
Reza or is after
I found
Reza
your lighter, and
are
there was
taping his phone?
blood everywhere. I hope everything's okay, Reza. Please call me when you get this message. I'm not about to give
And
up.
if you're
I
dead,
need to
please
know that
don't let people go after me because of you.
You're okay.
More than you
Talk to
already
soon.
did.
Bye.
I get it, she's in love with him.
Hey, you got yourself a VIP booth?
Yeah, none of your business. You got something for me?
I was just about to.
Convenient, because I brought some friends along. And
Oh, fuck.
in private.
Yeah, Marcus, fuck you. Should have seen that coming. Oh no, not tentacle machine. Shit! Winter! Part where things are getting just as confusing as they've been getting all this time. But I vaguely remember this is either place from Vision or place from very beginning, or both.
Where am I? It doesn't feel like a dream.
But clearly looks like one.
But I
Or
don't
like
feel
Spirit
cold.
War from Legends of Korra, but that one looks pretty cool, this one doesn't.
This all looks so familiar. The visions. This is the
Oh,
place
God.
for my visions.
Do I have to go there? I mean, house look kinda cool, but also pretty creepy, and I don't really understand any of it. Okay, I'm gonna enter the house. Hey, creepy girl!
Save her.
You have plenty of time to repeat your message multiple times. Why don't you just give me something more
I
solid?
don't understand. Please. What do you want with me?
Find April Ryan. Hurry, Zoe.
You're not helping your cause, bitch! Give me more info!
You must hurry. Go. Now.
Oh, fuck you. What? This is how I'm gonna save April? Oh no no, you bitch! Who the fuck gonna save me then? Well, I have clothes on me, that's a good sign of waking up after being knocked out and drugged. Different clothes even. This isn't America, I don't think. At least she's not... In her situation, she could wake up way worse.
The hell am I?
Like after that... Oh, what the fuck is that? I was about to say we were looking for some girl in Dragon Tattoo situation, but what the fuck is that thing? Could it be Magic World?